There we go. Oh, just doing some practice. Alright. Welcome to the winners round 4. This is Zircon versus GlitchPhD. This is gonna be a really close match. Their PBs are ridiculously close. They're in fact only 4 seconds apart. And they have 56s, so this is just a fun match waiting to happen.
It'll be interesting to see how far Zircon has come for his de-rust journey.
You should be fine.
Oh yeah.
LM luckily is one of the games where you barely have to you don't really have to de-rust or anything. You kind of just do 2 runs and then you're kind of back in fighting form.
Oh yeah. It's not like some of those like super intense like movement games like SMS or SM64 or anything like that where it's just like it takes weeks to de-rust fully.
Yeah, and
wow.
they're off.
And the streams are almost exactly synced.
Yeah. They might have the same stream delay.
They might, yeah.
Alright, so this is just small introductory things about this game. This is the 80% know out of bounds.
Not gonna lie, don't even know whose audio we're using because this is pretty synced.
We're using Nick's.
Okay.
Once again, just some small housekeeping stuff. This is the 80% no out of bounds tournament. Why it's the no out of bounds? About 6 minutes in, there's a out of bounds glitch that allows you to just beat the game in 10 minutes. We're not allowed to use that, otherwise this would be a pretty boring tournament. And they're both using the Japanese version, which saves roughly 25 seconds. Alright, with the easy, basic stuff out of the way, this is Luigi's Mansion.
Now the question is, would it be less interesting or more interesting? Because without a bounds, those glitches are not easy to perform.
It would be 100% less interesting.
Yeah, but it's just like at that point, it's anyone's game when it comes to.
No, you get scared once and it's over for you. Right? It's just a 10-minute category that requires a lot of perfection. I don't know. I wouldn't say it. Ooh, and Glitch unfortunately missing that gold double. They go for some really wide doubles here, as you can see by Zircon.
How do you even get doubles like that? I've never understood that mechanic of the game. Is how to get such wide doubles.
You just gotta be confident and go fast.
Fair enough.
So you're gonna notice how they're not getting these doubles here. They're opting to get singles. That actually saves a little bit of time by spawning this next wave faster. Ooh. Fortunately spawning a banana there. Hopefully, doesn't do anything. And it doesn't.
Solid area 1 from these 2 runners right here. Then,
not bad.
Again, it's only area 1. I'm not making any comments on win or loss here.
Yeah, area 1
not even close for that time
doesn't mean too much in the grand scheme of the run.
Unless you die.
If you die, or if something bad happens, like you mess up a Chauncey cycle, so you have to do an extra one, then it can be like pretty detrimental.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, Zircon. Entering into the first portrait goes Neville. He's gonna be opting, don't know if he's doing bottom left or top left. Opted to do top left.
Top left. I get it confused because it's the back of the room, so I think B, but it's also the top of the room because it's 2D.
Yeah. It's whatever. But, doing top left doesn't save time suck-up wise, but most players tend to use it because it will yield a better chest placement.
Yes.
Nick with Zircon with a pretty interesting setup for Lydia there.
If it works, it works, right? This is a
Zircon.
very, very nice aerial 1 by Zircon here.
It's not bad.
On Japanese, is this a 557 pace right now? Or
I think it's
558?
550, high 557 probably.
Okay.
Not bad at all. So, fun thing with this rocking horse is on the third lap of Chauncey, you actually have a little bit of time to move back on, so you'll see runners optimize that. So you saw both of them do there. Now we're heading on to Chauncey. Pretty short, basic area. Not a crazy amount going on. Also, I don't know why we didn't do this sooner, but we should switch to Zircon's audio.
Yeah.
It is him who is in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah. I mean, my opinion, I don't like to switch audios until Area 1 is completely done, because then it's pretty set in stone on who's in first and who's in second. Like, anything can happen in this Chauncey fight, and we immediately have to switch back over to Glitch.
Switch on the fly is switch on the fly. That's the beauty of this tournament. There's lots of stuff can happen that can bring people ahead or not. Yeah, I think it's still on 557 pace. So you're gonna see them go for Chauncey ball catches, and Zircon's going for a real cool ball catch lineup here. That's not one that you see often, but it's effective.
No, but it's fast.
And you see Glitch with that one. That was real nice as well. So you're gonna see them intentionally get hit here. This is to lose money, but as well as to push Chauncey. You could just push Chauncey by getting them clipped in your head. And you'll see players try and push them along fast. You're also going to see them intentionally getting hit here. They're going to use the invulnerability frames to make the second ball catch a little bit easier and quicker. You see by Zircon there? Beautiful.
This is a very, very nice Area 1 by Zircon here.
It's not bad.
558.
Low 558 for Zircon as the Chauncey key. Looks like it's going to be a 603 for Zircon. Or not Zircon. Glitch. Oh, sometimes it be like that.
You know what? That is true.
I'm trying to avoid calling Glitch Nick.
Yeah,
These people
I know,
don't
right?
know him. And I'm just like, And here comes one of 3 portrificationizer cutscenes. These suck. They take a long time to get through. And
They're
we
like,
have
what,
to
30
watch 3 of
seconds
them.
apiece?
Oh, they're way more than that. They're like a minute.
Are they seriously a minute?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Area 1 isn't too bad because it actually, the length changes depending on how many portraits you have, so Area 2 and 3 have more portraits. Alright, now we're out. So, now we're finally in Area 2. This is where the game actually becomes interesting. There's a lot more going on. So we'll see. Zircon doing hallway movement here, keeping your back to the wall and your flashlight pointing up. It saves time by not getting scared. There's little ghosts that can come out and scare you. Getting scared by these ghosts just completely melt time. Ooh, Zircon, unfortunately missing that double. It's just going all wrong. So now, Nick is now in the driver's seat. But that can change pretty quick, with especially with the next room they're getting into. Ballroom. Everyone's worst nightmare. So you're gonna see him go up into the right and scare skip. Ooh, Nick unfortunately missing that scare skip. They're going pretty quick on the double, but his cycle might be a little messed up. It is, but it doesn't actually matter. He's just barely missing fast cycle. here comes a very infamous part of the area, the floating Whirlindas, or early release. So these guys just have a random chance of showing their heart 10 seconds early. Glitch unfortunately missing it. Same thing with Zircon. It does be like that sometime. They're both on Whirlindas. Super close match from both of them. They're both gonna barely have just above a 10 boo or a 10 boo release segment. Gonna appears poster skip. I don't know if you want to talk about poster skip.
Poster skips are pretty much you can start sucking up a poster pretty much halfway across the room, and so if you do that with the wall there, causing the collision, or what's it called? Thinking of the proper name. So there's collision with the wall, which allows you to not pass it, and but your vacuum can still go through the wall. And that allows you to suck up the poster from behind the wall. Luigi will not pull forward, instead the poster will pull towards Luigi. And then causing it to take poster off the wall, exposing the button early, and I have no idea how much time it actually saves.
It's like 3 seconds.
Okay.
And I don't know if anyone got to see Glitch's second double in the storage room lineup. It is that's one of the most flashiest doubles in the entire game, and it's like it's his trademark pretty much. One of the only people who does it like that, and it's just such a beautiful double. So we got the fire segment here. This segment is pretty horrendous for RNG. You can eliminate some of that RNG, or the time loss that you would get from bad RNG, by playing good with reads, and Nick actually has hex skip lined up, as Zircon does not. So you're gonna see Zircon just pull off the cloth, booze in there. But you're actually gonna see, it looks like Zircon's actually ahead, but Nick's actually gonna be ahead because of this tech skip. So if you have the opportunity to go for that text skip, you should absolutely go for it. The first boo's text is always pretty long. And if you have the ability to skip it, you always should. And unfortunately a little bit of a misread from Glitch. And you can really see the duality of how like you can save time pretty easily. Glitch went from being like numerous seconds ahead to being just like a couple seconds ahead. And it's all from the magic of RNG. Reads can eliminate a lot of that time loss as well, but sometimes the game's just not nice to you. And the runners get close to these chairs in an attempt to read it, so both runners are feeling a read in it. So they know that they can, they're gonna check it. And, ooh, Glitch unfortunately having a little bit of a messy read there. But both getting in the end. So they're gonna check the first set of chairs. Nice little knock there. And just from virtue of that, unfortunately that boost swung on Glitch. So they're pretty close. Maybe like a second apart. Ooh, Zircon getting scared there. They are like neck and neck. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're frame synced right now. Glitch has like maybe an 1/8 of a second more on him. That's what you like to see. So here in the mirror room, these guys are invisible, but it doesn't really matter because they spawn at the same spot every time. So speedrunners just memorize where they spawn. Makes it pretty easy. Also, the grabber ghosts, you're gonna see them intentionally get grabbed and try and push them off into each other. Saves good time on lining up these doubles. Ooh, Zircon unfortunately missing it. Getting a backup though, not despawning anyone. Now coming up here is Fire Warp. Fire Warp saves about 8 seconds from multiple different stuff. It's not too hard. What you need to do is just corral the boo when you suck them up to land on the element, or suck it up as you saw Zircon do there. And you get the Fire Warp. You just need to save and quit. That saves time because you don't need to read the long dialogue that EGAD gives you when picking up an element. And as well as you don't need to do a little puzzle, and it resets the butler cycle. And Zircon having a little bit of a messy candles there, but got it. Ooh, key grab as well. So this butler cycle, as you see, it's right at the edge of the hallway for Glitch, but he's gonna be further down the hallway for Zircon. That's the butler cycle. Ideally, you want the butler cycle to be as far to the right as possible when you light his candles, because then it makes it so the butler will show his heart sooner. But if you're a little slow on the laundry room, it actually doesn't really save time. So, you see Glitch go for hat skip. I don't know if he got it. Fortunately, just missing it. Hopefully we'll see Zircon go for it. So, you can see because he missed hat skip, he was unable to light the mouse hole. So, you're gonna see Zircon immediately go to his right and light the mouse hole. Ideally, you want to be able to light that before getting the butler, but sometimes you're not able to. So you're gonna see Nick do it now, or Glitch. Brew ball getting in the way. And there is a Japanese exclusive tech skip. You cannot do that on the PAL version, nor the English version of the game. Get the check up. Very nice. Ooh, pretty flashy there. This tech skip works both ways, as you're seeing here. And we'll see if Glitch goes to set up this tech skip. This is laundry brew tech skip. Barely not getting it, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll see Zircon remedy this. That's looking good. Getting it. That is not an easy tech skip. On to Melody's room. Everyone's favorite waifu ghost. And she's gonna give you one of two songs. So she gave Glitch Super Mario Bros. 3 athletic theme. She can give either Super Mario Bros. 3 athletic theme or water. Is one text box faster, so it's pretty much not faster. The songs are the same length, and scrolling doesn't actually waste any time. So, yeah, It's just one text box, or a pretty minor thing. And later in the run, we'll see how text boxes are a lot more issues, a lot more of an issue later on. Now heading on to water. Looks like it's going to be a 2x water here from Glitch, and it's probably going to be a 3x from Zircon. I think it's safe to say that they have about 10 seconds between them right now. Maybe even less than that. Glitch picking up the water at 24. Zircon picking it up at 32. So 8 seconds apart. This is still a pretty close race. Fortunately, the boo not in the dishwasher for Glitch. We'll see if it is for Zircon. Fortunately not. Ooh. There we go. It was in the table. Oh, losing a little bit of a grip on it. But he's doing well. And some beautiful drags there from Zircon. Getting the boo. That's a pretty advanced thing, is being able to manipulate the boo to have a move left or right. And Zircon's just making it look easy. And they intentionally get grabbed by Spooky there. This will place him perfectly for the suck up, as well as skip a little chase animation. So, saves a little bit of time. And if you haven't noticed yet, that's sort of what Luigi's Mansion's about. It's just the small little micro optimizations. And let's hopefully see Zircon get this double. Very, very nice. And both runners now heading on to Bogmire, the Area 2 boss. If you want to explain Bogmire.
What is there to explain about Bogmire? He's pretty much a shadow ghost. He's the Area 2 boss. And all you have to do is suck up his shadow replicas, and then if they form into a ball, you shoot it at Bogmire, and then you can proceed to suck him up that way, as Nick just perfectly demonstrated for me.
Really good control there by Nick. You're gonna notice how for both runners he's spawning up and to the right. If you don't hold the control stick at all during the little opening cutscene for Bogmire, he will always spawn up and to the right. So that's pretty important to remember when doing Bogmire. Now Fortificationizer 2. Oh, take like a nap in the middle of these cutscenes. They take such a long time. Now in A3. A3 is some of the more challenging. It's where the game really ramps up. This is a pretty technical area, and it's an area more so than the other areas where you can just bleed time as you're running through here. Just the small things really matter, and you'll see that in literally just like a minute. both runners going to be grabbing water and pulling it out the water to fall down to the bottom of the well. Runners do that to skip having to climb down the ladder, because that's slow, dude. And the little Mario cutscene. This is the climax of the game right here. That was it. And hopefully you're going to be seeing a little micro optimization. So you see how Glitch just immediately started moving? Sometimes you can get caught and Luigi will do a stumble. It matters because it wastes like a second. And once again, micro optimizations. The small things are what really matter. And you're gonna see Glitch shoot a water ball up. There's actually a flaming door similar to the one in the kitchen. You can get the fire off early and avoid the animation or the waiting for the door to stop burning by just shooting a little ball up. And Glitch also going for 2-room tech skip. Ooh, also going for roof single, which is pretty flashy. Zircon opting not to do 2-room tech skip. And he's going to be doing on-table second ghost. Doing him from the roof saves a slight bit more time, but nothing like too crazy. Oh. Nick checking the candle. And Nick is going to try real hard to get him over to the right. Ooh. That is just unfortunate. Losing the boo in the process. And Zircon's actually setting up for 2-room tech skip right there. Doing it on the fly. That is just super well done. So, I actually don't know who's going to be ahead here. Nick is still a tiny bit ahead, but he is missing that T-boo. That dude could be a real pain.
I think whoever's going to be ahead or behind here is going to determine on where Glitch's tea room boo hid in one of the furniture pieces in this room.
Yeah. It's gonna really matter. And even with that, Zircon might still just be ahead. Nick having a little bit of a rougher yarn balls there. Zircon getting pretty nice. Good lineup. So there's the 0 HP boo. So depending on if he is in this sewing machine, yes, Zircon is now ahead. So you're going to see him use Ice Element to freeze the boo here to grab the key. Then you're going to see him drag the boo back a little bit and grab the key with his vacuum. Small little things like that really make it faster. Oh, ho, ho. That boo almost getting away from him.
And that can be super detrimental.
Yeah, he was going to go down. If that boo goes down, it is just scary.
If it goes down twice, it's pretty much game over.
Yeah, that's just such a time loss.
Because that means it goes back into answer room. Now, it's a good amount of time loss if you're a top level player, but if you're a bit of a lower level player, what you can do is you only need 20 boos for boo losses, and you usually have 21 at the end of area 3. If you lose that boo and it goes down into ante room, what you can do is just finish off area 3 and then come back to Nana later on in the run once you're walking back up to blackout.
Yeah, that can save a little bit of time. Depending on the HP that you get him to, it might actually save time just to go get the boo. But if you lose that boo at like 80, yeah, you're coming back in area 3 or area 4.
Well, if it's at like 40 HP, would it still be worth it to go to Parlor than just to completely reset the boo's HP?
I don't even know if it's worth it to go back into nanas at that point. I'm gonna be honest.
Or unless you're an okay runner and you know Breaker Boo, you can always back it up with Breaker Boo, and then just get Angora Boo instead.
You back it up with Breaker Boo. Breaker Boo goes left twice. You're gonna be clearing Pipe Room anyway, so you can just get Pipe Boo.
Yeah.
Might not get Pipe Boo anymore, but he's not that slow.
Zircon really making
Zircon.
sure here. Oh no way.
You can see the duality.
Oh my gosh.
The time save. Wow. The sync up.
Yeah, I genuinely can't tell you who's in the lead right now.
They're frame synced.
They are.
It's gonna matter. Oh no. Ooh, we get to see if bringing it back matters. Ooh.
And they're still pretty synced up.
I think Nick is just a tiny bit ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You could see him, the screen jetting to the side slightly before Zircon. This is like the third time they've been frame synced. The runners are keeping it competitive.
Do we switch audio at all at this point? Like
I haven't. It's been just so close.
Ooh.
Zircon. Missing that little stun there for a second, fortunately.
Went a little too early there.
It's getting hasty.
It's going. This race has become who's gonna make the next mistake.
Yeah. This is just, they've been like really close the whole match.
Oh my gosh.
If he's in here for Zircon. Oh my god, once again they're still so synced. So coming up here is the save warp. The second save warp for the run. The glove save and quit.
Oh, Nick missed it. Oh no, he didn't.
He did. He did.
Oh, he
Nick
did.
missed it.
Oh
So
no.
you get to see how projection save and quit saves time. Look at this.
Wow. I
Nick
might
got it
actually
before
start
him.
going for it.
Nick got it before him, and Zircon's now a decent amount of time ahead. The one tiny drawback, though, is you gotta grab fire.
Which here did not cost Zircon any time at all.
And Nick's just getting fire anyway. Yeah, the RNG. Why not? Oh, fire getting away from him. Hopefully he gets it. There we go.
He does. Ooh, long text for Zircon here. And basic
short
text for
one?
Glitch.
This is just so close. And the reason it's important to get fire there is the flashlight skips and using fire, and especially in Twins Room, can really save some time because you actually move slower with the vacuum out than you do fire, so you can quickly just zip around the room with fire to check, but both the runners are opting to use the vacuum.
Oh my gosh. No, but Zircon knows where both of them are now.
At the same part.
The same RNG, dude. Zircon read it better. That's bizarre. I've never seen that happen before.
That's zany. Ooh. Nick opting to take it top left, getting hit.
That's gonna hurt.
That's Spain without the S.
That's 100% facts.
He's getting ran over there. The car dude, as
Zircon's
Big Max calls
liking
it.
the boo.
The RNG not super amazing for Zircon. Nor for Nick either.
What is this race, dude?
It's real close. And Zircon getting another longer text box. Zircon not with the best or second
Glitch
best
getting-
read.
And Glitch getting basic text again.
Getting the brood
Zircon
down.
getting, I think that was element text or plant text. And Glitch. Ooh, I think that's Van Gore.
One of the longer ones for sure.
Yep.
And right here going for the easiest tech skip in the game, besides the Japanese exclusive ones. Oh, this RNG for, it's just been so unfortunate.
It has been. It's been hurting him.
Ooh, we
Oh.
missed the tech skip. Why'd I have to call it the easiest tech skip in the game?
This
I
is your
cursed
fault.
it. No, sorry. It's my fault. Still pretty close, though. Coming up here is Clairvoya text. This is just a pure minute and I think like 15 seconds of button mashing. So, we have enough time to read donations?
Haven't seen any, so.
Oh, they're just going. Oh, this is just I love when both runners are just so close to each other and it's just you don't get to commentate anything. It's just Clairvoya text. You're just sitting here waiting for it to finish.
What do we say? Like,
Right now they're pressing A and B. They're pressing it fast. They're talking to this woman that we don't know what she's saying, but she's saying something.
hold on, I got this. And that's pretty much what you would hear.
I barely heard it.
I didn't turn my hand up though.
Going to the runners' cams. Alright, both runners are done here. So, Clairvoya actually has, like, pretty much no pull. So this is one of the only, ghosts in the mansion where you don't actually, like, do 10 HP pumps to suck up the ghost. You just go ham on the C-stick. And it's real fast.
I think my C-stick spins are faster than my analog stick spins.
If you're right-handed, you can really groove in with your thumb.
Yeah.
So coming up here is, not forgetting ice. So you must go into tea room and get ice. And Zircon not forgetting.
Which from top runners here, they're gonna get it.
It's pretty uncommon to not see someone get it, but sometimes you're just thinking, all right, I'm a little bit behind. I just gotta go upstairs and just gotta do Safari Room. And sometimes
It's uncommon.
It slips your mind.
It's uncommon, but it happens. Kind of like my race with HD.
Did you forget ice or did he?
I did.
Ooh. When did you realize?
When I was almost in Safari.
Oh. That sucks.
Like, I went into Safari, almost spawned the ghost, and I looked at my bottom, I'm like, that's not ice, that's fire.
Oh dear. So come up here is this double. This double is pretty cool, but it's also gonna be a little challenging to get a good suck up on both a 30 and a 40 HP ghost and not slip on the banana. There's actually a way to delay the spawn of the guy on the right by just manual sidestepping to the back of the room. So you never end up spawning him. But it can be a little difficult to do.
Very nice Safari overall by Zircon here. Nice RNG by Glitch. Hopefully that'll help him a little bit here.
We'll see if they get they switch into sidestep. So you see Nick switching into sidestep there. So that's in preparation for blackout, but Zircon hasn't done it yet.
Are we gonna see a no sidestep blackout by him?
I hope so.
That'd be pretty cool. With Pythagoras skip.
Someone better go for Pythagoras skip. I love that trick so much.
So do I.
It's just so flashy. I implemented that trick when I had like a 101,
Yeah.
which is
Now,
like
do you know who named Pythagoras, Skip?
Pythagoras did.
So I'll take that as a no.
I don't.
No, that was actually, it was founded by, think, I can't remember exactly who founded it, but I think it was Skazi who kind of figured it out. And then it was actually one of his viewers named Derivatives. It's Pythagoras. Derivatives, both math.
Alright. Zircon having a pretty rough losses here. Everyone spread apart. It's looking to be a 2-cycle for him. He might be able to clutch this out. Might barely. Oh, 2-cycle for Nick. And Nick having an out-of-bounds ice. Oh, dude, these velocities. But, glitch. Oh, okay, I think I might be
wow.
both. Maybe not. Oh. It's a 2-cycle for both the runners, which at this level is almost... Both runners have got to be kicking themselves a little bit at that one. It was the chance. But it keeps it close. Keeps it close indeed. So, we'll hopefully see some flashiness. Maybe
Now,
Zircon gets an 18-second Grimly and they sync up again.
Now, hear me out. I want to see one of these runners go for 1-cycle King Boo.
Maybe. I know. I don't know how much practice Nick has put into it, but I know Zircon has put some time into it.
Oh yeah.
He does know it. Nick does as well. I'm sure of it. But it is a close one.
I think Glitch has a rough idea on how to do it.
Oh.
I hope. Because that'd be pretty cool to see both of them go for it.
We haven't seen a 1-cycle done successfully in a tournament match, I don't think yet.
No, there was a close one though, but it ended up being a backup 2.
I think that was... I can't remember who that was.
Did HD succeed it though?
Did he? I don't know if HD got it. But if he did, that's cool.
I remember someone going for it, missing it, and then doing the backup 2 and succeeding at that. How do you 1-cycle King Boo? What's that? How do you explain it without showing it?
Maybe we explain that when the time comes.
Yeah.
That's still a good while off. We still got some A4 to go through. So
yeah.
Zircon has still not switched to sidestep, so I think we're going to be seeing a standard blackout. But I'm not sure.
Which you have to have insane control and
He'll
good
be switching
movement.
right here if he is.
Nope.
And he's opting out of it.
Wow.
Love to see it. It's a little bit faster, so why not?
He's got the lead. Why? Might as well, right?
Yeah.
He just, if he gets scared by every single ghost possible in the mansion, that's when Glitch is gonna be coming back.
Yeah. Standard blackout's easy though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's super easy.
Oh, okay.
Just look up.
Huh.
Gonna see him immediately start turning for this guy. He doesn't spawn. Look, and he's doing sidestep and he got scared. Look at this. Standard blackout.
Alright, I want to see Pythagoras skip. Let's see it.
Show us the Pythag skip. Opting out of it.
Dang.
Sometimes it do be like that. Saves like half a second to a second, so. Ooh, an Instagram for Zircon. That is very lovely. So this guy is Uncle RNG. He can just... Neither of them going for it, dude. I feel robbed.
I'm very disappointed.
Instagram on both, though. You know what? You do not see that every day.
That's what is this RNG like? They both didn't get early release. They both got the same twins RNG. They both got the same Uncle Grimly RNG. Like, what's next?
Both get top barrel and they both go for breaker boom. Hopefully.
Definitely see Zircon doing that. I definitely see Zircon getting breaker.
Zircon is a breaker boo type of guy.
I don't know about Glitch though. I don't watch enough of his runs to make a comment.
He knows it pretty well. Did they both go for a wall strat or did they do drag?
I know Glitch does wall.
Okay. It's bottom barrel getting bonked. So he is going for wall strats. It's looking pretty good. Ooh, Nick's going for it. Looks like he has the tech skip lined up. Zircon
No!
missing breaker boo one cycle.
7 HP, dude.
So we have to see it from Zircon here. So this could be Zircon's lead. I don't know if he double tackled at the start.
You just said Zircon twice.
Zircon, Nick, whatever. He's gone. Both runners missing breaker boo one cycle. It happens.
Now, this this shouldn't lose any time here. If it goes back into breaker room.
Well, it won't be bad for the runners if he goes back.
No.
But it does cost time, but it's still faster than breaker boo. Or still faster than Bangor boo. And a long text to boot. That's just unfortunate. So, did he come back? He did not.
Nope.
I'll see if he comes back for Nick.
Yeah.
Hopefully he does. That'll bring him back in this race. He came back!
That's just helped him out so much.
So,
oh my gosh.
Jeez, oh my god, my heart almost just dropped.
If he left again, that was GG's there. That would have been terrible.
So unfortunate. But he got it. So now Zircon is a boo down. And Nick is a boo up. Look at that. So you should see Zircon clear Hyper Room when it comes time to that. But Nick doesn't have to. He just has to clear, he just has to get the key and leave. But
yeah, but done correctly, then it won't lose him any time if he clears pipe room.
Well, no, it loses time. It's slow. Because you have to spawn the dudes and you have to get the dudes and then you have to check for the boo. If you spawn pipe boo, he's a slow moving boo, so he takes like 5 minutes to leave. It's just bad news bears. Going for a soldier double here. That is just fun. And looking to be a pretty cursed setup, but it fixes itself right in the nick of time for him to not choke off, hopefully.
It's a poison mushroom, and that's a 10-second time loss.
Yeah, you don't want to see those guys. Ooh. That is a really interesting soldier setup. You seldom see that. Looking pretty decent. And Zircon just burning them up, having a barbecue. One of Dev's barbecues, makes good veal burgers.
Oh my gosh. This is a fast rooftop from Zircon here.
That was not bad.
I enjoyed watching that. That was fun to watch.
Nick running out of fire.
Oof.
Just wrapping him up there. Ooh, like to see that. That was fancy there by Nick. army room, the laggiest room in the game. Looks like no funny business setups here from Zircon. He's here to play the game, and he's here to play it right. See him taking off the little cover on the mirror there. He's going for the 4-piece, which is always fun to see. Getting it very nice. That 4-piece is just style.
I wish there was no leg, because that 4-piece would look so clean without the leg. It looks cool
It would
already,
be.
but without the leg, it would just make it look beautiful.
So something real important with Zircon here is, one, this RNG is horrendous, and two, he has to one-cycle this guy. He's in a pretty good spot for him to one-cycle. Raising a little bit. Because if he 2-cycles this guy and he goes in the hallway, he needs to hope he doesn't go right, but of course he wouldn't go right. It's Zircon, he's a god. And we're actually going to probably hopefully see Nick saving a little bit of time with the good RNG. You'll love to see it. So we're going to be seeing Zircon clearing pipe room here, which gives Nick a little bit of catching up room or time, which is good. Keep this thing competitive.
Is it enough time though for Glitch to come back?
It really depends on if he spawns Pipe Boo or if he spawns Breaker first. If he spawns Breaker, then he's in the gold. But if he spawns Pipe, it'd be pretty detrimental.
Very nice clear from him there.
I think at this point, no matter what, he's gonna be ahead. But it's gonna be it's not as close as he probably wants it to be. Or as clean. Ooh, especially with getting grabbed here, that's just not fun. So we'll see.
Twice.
Yeah. See what he spawns first. Spawning this boo. And you can just see Zircon here using up all of his cackles, just trying to get him out of the room as soon as possible. Oh, and the switch. 6 HP on this guy for Zircon. Yeah. It's not bad.
And Zircon's gone, dude.
He's out of there. You see that boo? We don't care about this boo. We just want him to. We just don't care where he goes.
Not to mention, if Weston Boo goes up on Glitch, assuming he doesn't get one cycle, which I doubt would happen. I expect one cycle from both these runners, but anything can happen, right?
Yeah.
If Glitch's Weston Boo goes up, he's screwed. If Zircon's Weston Boo goes up, not optimal, but he's not super screwed.
This is just close. Oh, Zircon getting hit by that ice there just made it so close. We may actually see a lead here out of Glitch. Ooh, Zircon spawned at first, getting that lower and real quick. Unfortunately, not the greatest of RNG, and a switch.
Zircon's gone.
One cycle in on Zircon, and Nick having to reread this, but the Van Gore-Tex coming in again.
And naturally, one cycle from both of these runners.
This will come down to how well each of the runners can do Van Gore. If Zircon is able to get the one cycle, or not able to drop any of the triples, he should maintain his lead into King Boo. But if he misses something, then this gives Nick the opportunity to come back.
That's very true.
Both runners on 58 pace, I believe. Or actually, I think Zircon's on 58 and Nick is on 59. Actually, no, they both have that boo. No, they're both on 58. Never mind. I completely forgot about Van Gore Boo.
I can't believe how close this race is. I'm very excited to see the final times here.
gonna see how close these runners, or how far apart these runners actually are. They are pretty much like 9 to 10 seconds off of each other. That's a triple right there. Or well, that's a really horrendous triple.
I was gonna say that's like a grabber grabbing you, mess up on the triple.
Yeah. Beautiful first for Zircon. Beautiful second for Zircon as well. Great first for Nick. Pretty good from Zircon. A little messy from Nick, but getting it in the end. Guess that's what matters.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a hard triple right there.
That is playing it from that close.
Let's see, Nick. Ooh, Nick getting grabbed. That is not what you want to see.
I'm not allowed to speak for the rest of the run.
And you're gonna notice by the runners grab fire. They actually grab fire for these guys. You just don't want to mess with those guys. They're mean.
They're bullies.
They are. Someone call bully hunters.
Bully hunters.
Yeah. And Van Gore in the pocket for Zircon. Now he's out of here down to King Boo.
Yep. I'm so used to people getting boo here.
Would you look at this? Alright. This is a closey.
It's a closey.
It's close. 37 there, so it's 2 minutes and 50 seconds. 57, so this would be a 58-27 from Zircon if he gets the 2 cycle.
I'd assume he would.
Nick has to go for this 1 cycle in order to stay in this race, but I believe that is even not enough. He's gonna have to hope for a 1 cycle.
58.
He's actually looking at a 59, I believe.
Really?
Or no, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I got my timing wrong.
Yeah, this is looking like a high 58 for
high 58
here.
compared to the
And
low 58.
Low. This would be a mid, wouldn't it?
Mid to low.
58-25.
That's a mid to low.
Okay. I like to say 25 to 35 seconds is a mid. Anything less than that, low. Anything higher than that, high.
And this is actually just barely not enough to make this close. Zircon will have to play a really slow Bulasis in order for 1 cycle to be enough to tie it. But we will hopefully see this 1 cycle attempt. I have, I'm hoping. King Boo. Cycle King Boo. If I said Bulasis, I'm stupid. I'm shrouded here. This is a Boo. He is time loss. Whenever I'm commentating, I just like start saying random crap. Oh, I think Zircon's trying to kill it. Zircon! Wow! Okay, if 1 cycle comes in here, this might be, this could potentially be enough to bring Nick back into it. Oh no! This is gonna be a... He's gonna have to have a dream of another cycle, and Nick playing it safe with the 2, but you know what? This may have actually been the smart play here. And he missed! He missed again! Nick
Oh no.
Just a wonderful first cycle. I think that's it. It sometimes just ends like that. Nick on the second cycle. Zircon having a much sketchier second cycle, getting hit. Is this it? That's it. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Nick clutched it out. Wow. Sticking to that second cycle really did work there. So done.
Gosh.
Oh, that was just tough. Sometimes it works like that. Hello, Nick.
Oh my god.
You got the win.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I figured I'd admit defeat at that point, but I looked at race time, then I looked at the stream, I'm like, oh man. That was a hell of a race. I'll give it to Zircon for that. That was I don't know what happened there.
He went for an insta shot to try and kill it, because if you did a one cycle and he played a slow.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way I was gonna go for a one cycle. I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna finish it up, because honestly, like, okay, at the very beginning, I had nerves. Nerves were going through me. I'm like, okay, this will be alright. But then later on, I was like, oh, okay, this might be alright. I'll just go in with it. And I was not happy with a lot of this run. I was not. And through a good portion of that, especially Area 4, I was also, with my health condition, I wasn't feeling that great, especially in Area 4. I'm like, oh geez, not now, dude. And so I was battling that while I was also trying to go through Area 4, and just, that's why, like, things like that Breaker Boo happened, man. But honestly, shoutouts to Breaker Boo, that was just luck. That was just
pretty
luck.
clutch.
Oh my god. And then I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Get the boo! I wasn't getting the boo!
It was like dragging in there. He almost left in the 0 HP. And you had T-Boo leave as well.
Yeah, I know, I was not a happy camper during that stuff, but I'm like, you know what, let's just finish it out, dude. I got a massive gold because I normally don't go for Breaker Boo in my run, so I got a massive King Boo gold. Well, now my some of my best is probably all over the place, but
It's all messed up.
yeah, honestly, GG's to Zircon, man. It's great to see you around again, dude. Like, I mean, you know, it was exciting. It was exciting. I noticed when I popped on the stream, I noticed that we were high, like almost to the frame at Moonshot. I'm like, dude, that is insane.
So, Moonshot was like, until the star was frame perfect.
Oh, jeez.
It was pretty much a frame sync. He took an extra long time to make sure he got it, and you just kind of YOLO'd it, and it.
Yeah, I made a little bit sure to, like, I took a little bit of time to make sure I got that shot. Yeah, honestly, it was a race. It was a race. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what else to say about that.
I don't know if we're getting Zircon or not in here. He's not responding.
Probably not. If he's not in here yet, he's probably not.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very unfortunate end to Zircon's race.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. GG's, man.
It was just zany.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else happened.
Stuff happened, man.
That was a really.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm not sure if Glitch, yours and Zircon's RNG for 3 like pretty large RNG based things were perfect with each other. Neither of you guys got early release.
Yeah.
Both of you guys got the exact same twin RNG, and both of you guys got Instagram.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that twins. Oh man, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for blue twin out of bounds. Let's go, because I don't know why I go for that. I just figured why not, and then I run right into the bomb. I'm like, yo, dude, might as well just go for twin doubles. I might have a better time with that. But yeah. Jeez. Okay. Well, that was Luigi's Mansion, everyone. We played the game fast. We saved Mario twice.
Yeah. That was Luigi's Mansion at 58:45. We have anything else to talk about?
I don't think so.
No, I've got nothing. So
then
Well, let's just end her here then.
we'll just end her here. Thank you to HD for organizing this tournament. And thank you to SpeedGaming for hosting it on your platform.
Wait.
It was awesome that we're able to do this every year.
Yes.
And follow the runners.
Oh, of course.
Make sure you
Yeah.
follow both of them.
Yep.
They're both amazing at this game.
And both are incredible personalities in the community as well. Very easy to watch.
I could fall asleep to Zircon.
Zircon's
Oh,
the
so-
homie.
everyone can.
He is
He's
literal
so
ASMR.
calming.
He is the
That is
homie, dude.
100%.
He's been around for a long time.
He
That's
is,
also true.
incredible. All right. Well, with that, I believe it is time for us to end it off.
All
Yeah,
right.
thank you all for watching, witnessing this race. Very exciting, very close. Yeah,
And everyone have a good night.
adios.
Peace.